2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Richmond's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Richmond's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Montreal's looking to break out. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Locks him. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Penalty coming up here.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in a game.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
It frees up the puck. Quick pass over to Latimer. Hammers it on net. The Raiders now have a short power play after the penalty expired. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Coach will be happy with that, James. Didn't make the PK unit move at all. You have to create some motion, make adjustments based on what they're doing, and this power play unit didn't do any of it.
Intercepted at center by Latimer. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Hayes. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
Lawrence is looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Puts it on net. Oh, piece of it to keep it out.
Lehman's able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Great heads-up play in the neutral zone. All alone! That's poked away! Wow!
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough poke check to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
Oh, a little Catburger-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick snap! And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Carries it in. Shot! Denies him on the play. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Loses the coverage there. On-man rush. That's intercepted. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, there's a great save by Wagner. And that's poked away by Lafrance.
Tremblay is going to have to keep it.
That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they've created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Sometimes when you're down and out in a game, it's all about that next shift. You take it one at a time, you chip away at the lead, and you find yourself at evens. This is a momentum switch here now, James. It's what they can do next to see if they can go ahead.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a tie game. Passes it over with the stop. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is a huge miss as he's in the middle of the ice in primetime scoring area.
Pushes it across to Marcel. Passes it over to Lafrance. Takes a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. And that play's broken up. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Marcel. Slides the pass over to Nielsen. Cuts inside. Strong defensive effort. The Aces get a hold of the puck along the boards. Montreal's on the attack. Oh, fantastic save by Lehman. Taken along the wall by Lafrance. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Raiders gain possession along the wall. Oh, what a hit with a whole lot of truculence behind that.
You can say that again, James. There was certainly a lot of intent around that, and it wasn't to get the puck. It was to lay out his opponent.
Huge steal at his own end. Montreal's got the puck. Oh, off the outside of the frame. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Aces move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, what a move with the stick. He's got a chance at that. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Richmond's got the win off that draw. Tosses it to Lafrance with the steal. The Aces have it now. Lays the body into that play. And now it's grabbed by Marcel. Working the puck deep inside their own end. He got all of that one. Richmond's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Montreal's got it now. Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. Lafrance has gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick, and he got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Montreal's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They can't get frustrated, but they have to look for the weak side for that one-timer.
Lafrance has won the draw here in their own zone. The Raiders will play it in their own end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Grabbed along the board by Tremblay. And the puck skips off the glove. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Lehman's going to hang on for a whistle. Lafrance's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Montreal's got it, and they're on the attack. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And that's poked away by Nielsen. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Latimer. Here's a chance. Oh, he shoots that one just up over the net.
Opportunity knocks, and it's going to be a miss here, James. Right from a golden opportunity in the middle of the ice. You can see he's looking at the top end of the net. He sees the hole. He just puts it over.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Lafrance has won it off the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team.
They got a 2-on-1. Oh, my goodness, what a save here. Sends it ahead to Latimer. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Battle along the wall. And that'll free up the puck. Turns that one away. Oh, wow,
James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Makes a save again. Slides it over with pace to Latimer. Richmond's looking to break out of their own end. Play whistle dead as the puck goes into the bench, and I think that woke up a few players. Late goings of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Richmond's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Picked up along the wall by Hayes. Takes the puck at the point. Moves around along the half wall. Scores! Goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending down. Closing on the puck quickly sends an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Richmond's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt. Get on the prowl. Stay on the puck, and you'll win this game. Tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically. Pay the price. Use your body and get the puck.
Takes the puck behind the net. Picked up by Marcel. Quick feed to Hayes. And that's intercepted. 6 by the chip. Oh, he slowed him up, and the officials right there all over it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
There's going to be a 2-minute hooking call on the play, and coaches hate this because it is a lazy play. You're not moving your feet, so you reach out with your stick.
LaFrance has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Sounds we are all over here with this one. So obviously not the result they wanted in their EASHL debut, but you know what? I think there's a lot to work with here.
Well, there really is. I mean, there's moments within the game where you could really see it.
NHL coverage. She's Cheryl Pounder. I'm James Cebulski. Well, it's win or go home at one end of the ice. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. And he takes the pass. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Mason. And that's taken by the defense. Gets the puck over to McLeod. Here's a pass to
to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush, and I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tries to get it to Chicago. Washington's got the puck. Maurice is stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Scoops up the puck now. Sends it over to Lockett. Comes to the front. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Reaches out and pokes it away.
I love the way he recognizes the space in behind his opponent, and he decides to take it. He is gone. I mean, he's lightning fast, and he's quick to boot to go with it.
Nielsen's moving the puck through his own zone. Looks to make a play over to McLeod. And that's broken up. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Quick feed down low. Moves it to the middle. And that shot's blocked. Handles the pass from his goalie. And here's the pass to Mason. Intercepted. Tries to get the puck to Minchikov. Feeds it over to McLeod. Shot. Washington's got the puck in their own end. Sends the feed in front. Shot. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, he can't complete the pass. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. Minchikov's got it along the wing. He slides it quickly to Bear. Oh, just floats it in from the wrister.
Well, this long-range wrister is a testament to the new technology with the six shoots. You don't need a big heater of a wind-up with these sticks. Just bear down with that bottom hand and get it to the net. Well, he's just got a ton of confidence with his long-range wrister because he's scored from that area so many times before, James. He's got a quick release. Often it has seeing eyes and it's disguised, but it finds the back of the net.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Puck sent over to Bear. And he moves it up to McLeod. Scooped up along the wall by Lockett. Washington's got possession of the puck. Picks up the puck in his own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Minchikov. Here's a chance for Flint. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Here in the late goings of the period, Russia's been showing relentless pressure lately, now up by 3. Washington's won the draw in the neutral zone. From center they get into the attacking area. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. And he takes the feed. Angles it over to Mason. Feeds the puck across to McLeod. And he sidesteps the check there. For Clinton! Great save from in tight.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from the high danger area.
And he's got that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Well, fun start start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Welcome back, everybody. James Sadowski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Warriors have been the better team all night so far, James. I mean, they've owned the puck in all 3 zones. And when you possess the puck, guess what? You're never in danger on the defensive side of it. They've done a great job of funneling the puck to the net as well, and that's why they have a healthy lead.
Russia's got control of it now from their own end. The Warriors looking against the half wall. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Nice zone entry from the left. With possession along the wall.
He's known for his shot, but it's the way he keeps his feet moving. He's shooting in stride, and he changes the angle, which is really deceptive for a goaltender to pick up on. Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. And he is so gifted at the one-timer. It's all about his weight transfer and his timing, and he just nails and rocks this one home.
Russia's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tries to get the puck over to McLeod. And that pass goes off a stick. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up.
Mason's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. And now he tries to get it across to Mason. The Cosmonauts carry it along the wall. Russia's regained possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. And that's deflected. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Bake. Great read with the stick. The Warriors have it from their own end. Russia's got the puck along the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. McLeod's called for tripping. He's off to the box. A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Bears got it in the defensive end. Gets it out of his own end. Sends one over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nielsen. And they get the puck out. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Fires it on net. Mathis has the puck and holds on for a whistle. Lockett's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Washington's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts him down.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Minchikov's taking it from his own end.
McLeod's almost out of the box.
Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Lockett's got it against the boards. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Russia's been the better team, and the scoreboard reflects it. They lead it 4-0. The Warriors take possession off the faceoff. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Nielsen's got the puck in his own zone. Grabbed along the board by Lockett. They score! Well, hang on here. They're waving it off immediately.
This is not going to count, James. The goaltender had no chance of playing that puck. This is going to be goaltender interference.
Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Washington's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off.
Well, we all know that he's got great hands, James. The way the puck moves on his stick, it's like on a string, but it's also his awareness, the way he stands and how he knows how to manipulate and create space for himself. That's how he gets himself to the net, and then he finished it off by beating the goaltender.
Washington's won it. Moves it over to Mason. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he keeps possession. They've got some momentum here. Picked up along the wall by Minchikov. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Warriors will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Minchikov. Russia's got the puck against the boards. Stars! And they beat the buzzer and can roll through here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of the period and the finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Now it's hard.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Nighthawks are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Quick shot! What a save by Lehman! And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. Let's see the call here. The Icebreakers don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. The Nighthawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Trying to clear the puck, and they get it out. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck. Hanley's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Nielsen. The Nighthawks have it now. Now a quick pass to Hanley. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Takes the feed.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Oh, and a huge save. Picked up along the boards by Coxhead. A one-timer. And that's broken up.
Well, the goalie has to make a great save here because he gets the look he wants, and he's one of the best shooters in the game in terms of a quick release, and he's accurate.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Puck scooped up by Nielsen. And now he moves it quickly to Bodie. It's a straight-up race for the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. A huge face-off coming up here, and I'm sure that Tendy would love nothing more than a few more seconds to rag the puck here if they could.
Well, everyone would, especially him. I mean, he is so fatigued. You can see it in his face and his body language right now. And that's a clear sign, an indicator of the opponent to say, hey, let's attack, let's own this puck and make it count.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Nighthawks gain control of the scores. Oh, a little flick of the wrist was all it needed.
Well, this is his textbook shot, isn't it, James? And it's a beauty. It is the quick release. No one knows where it's going to. Not the goaltender, not the players in front of him. He just finishes.
The Nighthawks finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams. So that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent and try and get another one on the board.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. Denny's won the draw. Blocked in traffic. Shot attempt, trying to gain a step. He's in! He scores! What a shot!
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring chances and you're funneled tight to the net, you want to make sure you get a quick release shot off. There's coverage there. It's all about accuracy at that point, and he doesn't miss.
Takes it up center. The Icebreakers played along the boards. Here he is on the tip and makes the save. The Nighthawks move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Tapia. Just a great defensive read there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Handles it along the blue line. Moves it to Coxhead. And that's off target as it hits a body. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Off the tip, blocked away by Lehman.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Avoids the poke check. Wagner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Past the midway mark in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck grab by Tapia. The Nighthawks have it now. Here they come on the rush. Excellent stick work on the play. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
The Nighthawks are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal so they can play with more confidence.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Missed on the one-timer, and that could have padded the stats and extended the lead.
Well, James, one question. How is he that available? Everyone knows that that's his wheelhouse, that's his signature, his textbook shot. And he is distributed that puck, and he just sails it, and it misses. They're lucky he didn't convert.
Loses his balance on the play. Fires it. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. Nielsen's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's get the official decision.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The Icebreakers go right back at it on the power play here and win the draw to start the frame. Shot! Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Bodie's got it along the boards. Here's a shot! A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. Keeps a hold of the puck. Dumps the puck in. Henry's lugging the puck. Feeds it over. denied by the goaltender. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack.
Denis' penalty is almost expired.
Off the post and in.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Hanley. Can't hang on after that hit. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Tapia. Looks to set up at the point now. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. On the attack along the boards. Shot! Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Dishes it off. Grabs control of it at the point. Made the stop on that play. Here's the shot. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. And he passes it up ahead to Denny. From the boards, he takes that pass. And a great save.
We're so used to seeing this shot hit the back of the net. I mean, when he shoots in stride, he doesn't miss. But this time, the goaltender gets in the way.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And he coughs it up with the pass. Hanley's got the puck from the back end. And he gets just enough to keep it out. The Nighthawks have it behind the net. Denies him again.
Well, he does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Can't connect on the shot. Puck moved over to Hanley. Quick pass to Tapia. The Nighthawks played along the wing. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was lined up. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Let's see what the officials are calling. The Nighthawks are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1, where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Hanley stick handling in his own zone. Taken by Tapia. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Gain momentum up along the side. Takes a shot. The Icebreakers gain possession in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Puts it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Big time stop there.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
The Nighthawks are back to even strength as the go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, the goaltender can't get set to that shot because he continually moves his feet and changes the angle, and his head is up the entire way, and he fills the back of the net.
The Icebreakers' patience finally pays off. They stay with it, and they now have the lead in the back half of the second here, Cheryl.
Well, they're able to capitalize at the right time, James. And it's about being opportunistic, but, man, they have not been the better team. I mean, you can throw analytics out the window because if you're looking at them, they should not be winning this game.
Sends it quickly to Hanley. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Nielsen's moving the puck through his own zone. The Nighthawks gain possession. Along the half wall with the puck. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes it from the right side. Breakaway! Stops on the breakaway! What a save he made there!
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Icebreakers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Quick feed to Tapia. Takes the pass. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Puck picked up by Hanley. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. And the middle frame almost done. Tapia's got it in the defensive end. Slides it to Denny. Picked off by Nielsen. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. And one last save. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Nighthawks have had a strong 40 minutes of play, James. I mean, they've owned possession time, and that's a valuable number to look at. But where is that possession time? And a lot of it's been in the O-zone. Now they got to capitalize. They're only trailing by 1. There's lots of game left. Hanley's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half. Bodie's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
And that misses. Wagner's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Lots of time left in this period. Just 1 goal separating these 2 teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Henry's got it on the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And cut that one out of the net. Huge steal at his own end. Into the offensive zone. From the open ice, they gain the line. There's the shot. Oh, what a stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Icebreakers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And now it's grabbed by Chelios. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Quick pass across to Tapia. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Directed over to Bodie. There's a firm collision. Oh, smart heads on play to put that one away. Wicked pass! Makes the save. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Nice poke check. Pinned up along the boards. The Nighthawks will play it from the corner. And that's taken by the defense. Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, what a defensive play. Takes it behind the net. Looks to get the puck over to Tapia. That's moved up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he stopped that one.
I'm surprised he didn't score here. I mean, he's got such a magical shot. It is so quick, and he disguises the release, but the goaltender caught up to it.
Turned that one aside.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never...
Finish on the one-timer.
It always amazes me, James, because we know where this puck is going, right in his wheelhouse. Everywhere knows where this puck is going, but he still converts on it. Amazing shot. Ah, man, does he ever got that 1T zone ability? I mean, he just launches it when it comes to him. I mean, he's in perfect set position. You know that he wants the puck, but it's all about the timing and the weight transfer. He's one of the best in the game at it.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Icebreakers have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Taken along the wall by Nielsen. Takes the feed from his own end. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Devastating collision into the boards. Gets in front of the shot. Denny's taking it from his own end. The Icebreakers look to start the transition game. Puck scooped up by Nielsen. With some open space at center.
But this time of the game, you know the coach is in your ear. You got to find a way to make a good puck decision. Get it in deep.
Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a score!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Takes it and looks ahead. And oh, he's taken... Penalty coming up.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Here he goes on the penalty shot. Takes the shot. Scores! And that's 3. It's a hat trick here on the road. history being made here tonight in the EASHL. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports, their very first game in the league. It's about to go down. The Icebreakers take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. Quick feed to AJ. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. And that's just out of reach. Penalty shot coming up after that whistle. Ovechkin's got the puck, and here he comes. Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net. Makes a huge save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Centering pass, and that's intercepted.
When you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going.
The Icebreakers couldn't have asked for a better start here tonight as they are on the board still early in the first.
Yeah, they get their legs underneath them right from the opening faceoff. They get multiple lines into the game, and they just kept building momentum, and they're rewarded with that first goal of the game.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Here's a shot, and that's blocked away. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And now it's over to Ovechkin. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Nielsen's got the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to AJ. And a solid save on the play there. Quick shot! Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save, James, and you got one of the greatest shooters in the league in terms of their snapshot. I mean, he almost snaps his twig in half, and it's a disguise shot, so the goaltender has to be ready to be able to make that instinctual save.
More than half the period left to play. The Icebreakers lead it 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance. The Nighthawks gain control of the puck, trying to shake loose. What a save on the play! Here he is, wristed on net, and he makes that save as well.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but two consecutive saves.
Slides it on over to AJ. And that's knocked away. Grabbed along the board by Brook. Arroyo sliding the puck behind the net. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. The Nighthawks have it now. Perfectly executed hip kick there. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Puck grabbed by Nielsen. Unable to reach that one. And play continues here. She makes a nice lead pass here. And there we go. Icing is the call. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Passes it over! Taken by Arroyo. Oh, what a hit! He got all of that hip check. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. A clean sheet of ice beckons, and period number 2 set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Nighthawks are fortunate that they're only down by 1 goal heading into the second here, James. I mean, it's been a brutal first period of turnovers. Just seems like there's a lack of communication out there.
He might have a step here. He's in all alone. He scores! Beautiful goal! The Icebreakers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I've liked their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Slides it quickly to Brooke. Can't get a hold of that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Icebreakers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. AJ's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's stopped by Lehman. Tries to feed it over to Brooke. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save. The Icebreakers will play it from the defensive zone. Jabs the puck away. The Nighthawks cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. She handles the feed. And that's knocked away by Nielsen. Receives the pass. Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Picked up along the wall by Nielsen. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left.
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Stones him on the breakaway. Works it across to Arroyo. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck.
Here comes the penalty shot. Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net.
The players practice practice penalty shots and breakaways all the time in practice. Different story in real time. In game, you got to find a way to have the confidence and trust in what you're going to do. It looked like he knew exactly what he was going to do when he stepped out there, James, and he buried it.
Angles it over to AJ. Sends the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Quick pass over to Ovechkin. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They got numbers. Here's a short pass to Ovechkin. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to put that one away. And a great save.
I think everyone on the ice, even us, had an idea of where that puck was going, James. It's all moved around strategically to get him that puck to be able to one-time it. And guess what? The goalie knew, too, and made the save.
Stoppage in play. Here comes the penalty shot. All eyes here at center. Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Icebreakers have taken control of this one, now leading by 3. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Puck picked up by Nielsen. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one.
Lehman's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the Florids have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Nighthawks are battling a little bit of frustration here, James, because through the first 40 minutes of play, they've been dominant in terms of possession. It just hasn't translated to goals on the scoreboard. So if they can just shore that up. And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
The Icebreakers have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Brooks won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. And he takes a shot. Oh, he stops it with a goal. Great reflexes there. The Icebreakers have it now. Into the offensive zone, down the right wing. Here's the Brooks. Denies him on the one-timer. Picking up ahead of Steve on the breakaway. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent, then reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
And now it's grabbed by Arroyo. And here's the pass to Ovechkin. And that pass is redirected. Driving right to the front. Spectacular save on the play. Nielsen's lugging the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, he put it off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
Centering pass. A chance on the rush here. A shot, and it's blocked. What a sacrifice there. Oh, how do you miss that? What a chance there.
On a close game, you know that they're looking to move that puck around to get him the puck, and it's the one-timer that they're looking for. They get the perfect look, but he just misses the net.
The Icebreakers take it along the wall. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Here in the back half of this period, the Nighthawks are trying to get back into this one as they still trail by 2 goals. AJ's won the draw. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Slides it across. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. Centering key, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Smart read on the play as both centers were tied up on the draw. What a steal in his own end.
The Icebreakers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Brooks crossed the line and gained the zone. There's the whistle, and it's a penalty shot. One-on-one with the goalie. Anderson scores! That's how you finish on a penalty shot.
Yeah, when you're one-on-one with a goaltender, sometimes the edge goes to the tender, but not this time. This anticipates, waits, reads it perfectly, and finishes.
Puck scooped up by Arroyo. Avoids the defender. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Here in the late goings of the period, the Nighthawks make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck grabbed by Nielsen. Steps inside. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Nighthawks take possession in the defensive end. Tries to the crease. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out.
Wagner's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Slides it up to AJ. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. A critical draw here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Here's a blast. And another stop.
I think the goaltender knew that that puck was going to be moving across to him. I mean, he's known for his one-timer. So the goaltender went to task, anticipated, and made the save.
Good stop by Raymond. Moves it quickly over to Arroyo. Thunderous hit check on the play. And sends it off course. Oh, great move to sidestep. Penalty shot coming up after the stoppage in play. AJ's ready for the moment of truth to extend the lead. Makes the stop under pressure. Smiles all around after that victory in their first ever maiden voyage in the EASHL.
Well, there's nothing like it, is there, James? I mean, the confidence that it gives you and a real starting point to be able to build your season on. Nothing better to start with a win.
This is what we play for. This is what we want to call. Hi, everybody. She's Cheryl. I'm James. Welcome to this EASHL playoff matchup. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Picked up along the boards by Cole. Intercepted at center by Nielsen. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Punched it away in his own end. Looking to set up offensively. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, he's not going to like the call, but I think it's a good boarding call here, James. There's a lot of force along the boards.
British Columbia sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Taken by Ham. They get it out of the defensive end. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. British Columbia's gained possession along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. British Columbia's got it along the wall. Here's a shot, and that skips wide of the net.
Well, with good timing and position, he gets net front and tries to change the direction of the shot, trying to fool the goalie, but just misses wide.
And this hits. Scores! Oh, 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does. Oh, James, you knew his teammates were looking to feed him. He was set up. He was chomping at the bit. Well, he got the delivery, and he converted on it.
Rossi's won the draw at center. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Islanders have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense, because this game's awfully close.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And he gets in front of that. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. British Columbia's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. 3 of them. Here's a pass. It's in the back of the net. I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it in himself.
The Islanders win the faceoff. Dishes it to Marchand. Slides it over with pace to the hammer. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Good read with the stick to break that up. Finishes his check with authority in the corner. Handles the puck. Sends it over to Rossi. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Marchand's got it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Great hits up play with the stick by Bones. Sliding it to it. And he denies that great opportunity there. Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Back and forth action, back and forth penalties as one from each team are heading to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4 on 4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
So we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Philadelphia's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Moves it to Rossi. Here's a shot. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. British Columbia's got it in their own zone. Rocks him on the play.
Bones is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift. He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wagner. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. British Columbia's got it in their own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down.
Bones just wants to get back to the bench, but when you're in the middle of the play and you're not feeling it, you're feeling injured and you're wincing, it's difficult to get off because you know that you're going to put your team in a vulnerable spot as you make your way to the bench, guts it out, and tries to stay on.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Philadelphia is playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one.
And that's, how about this? 3-on-1 to the net. That's the save. Oh, how did that stay out? Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's 2-1. And off the draw, they'll take possession. He grabs the puck here at the point. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Bowles. Big time stop there. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Oh, textbook. In check, he got all of that one. Breakaway. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he comes up big again. Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, and he drops it.
The Islanders are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got a chance to head north and start crashing in.
Moves it to Ham. Tosses it out to Rossi. Slides it diagonally to Chung. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. And now it's grabbed by Cole. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. If you're on the offensive side of the puck, you want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quick pass to Anderson. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. Sends it quickly to Bowles. Uses the force on that hit. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it over to Rossi. Moves it to the middle. What a play!
You know, his one-timer is unbelievable when everyone knows exactly where this puck is going and they still can't defend it. I mean, it comes to him, he's set to position, and he just lets it rip and fires it past the goaltender.
Guys, he's got a nose for the net, and that right there was his 200th career goal in the EASHL clubs. You know he's stoked, and so are his teammates.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Scooped up along the wall by Rossi. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Marchand. The Hammer's got the puck. There's a shot. Oh, there goes up the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
British Columbia has got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but they'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
Puck scooped up by Nielsen. Quick feed to Rossi. And they'll dump it in. Taken along the wall by the Hammer. And that's hooked away. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Chung's going to play it against the half wall. And that's intercepted by the Hammer. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Philadelphia's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Grabbed along the board by Bones. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Slides the puck to the Hammer. Takes a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Puck grab by Marchand.
Lehman's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Philadelphia's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Marchand's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Levels him with the hit. Taken by Bones. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Sends it in on the attack. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Philadelphia's got a 3-1 lead. British Columbia's won the draw in the neutral zone. Gets it over to Chung. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Still keeps a hold of it. Hand stick handling in his own zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Gives them nothing in front. Oh, they do it again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
British Columbia's got the puck against the half wall. Philadelphia's got the puck. And we'll reset things after that icing. Philadelphia's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Nice job tying up his opponent. Rossi's moving the puck through his own zone. Lowers the boom with that hit. Here's a shot pass to Cole. A stick in the lane ends up great. Great defensive effort with the strip. Quick pass across to Marchand. And sends it just out of reach. Ham's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's
3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Marchand. Philadelphia's got the puck in their own end. Trying to gain a step.
Well, he's known for his quick dangles and his deception, James, with his magic hands as he just dekes his way to the net and puts it home.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Throws it in. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Picked up along the wall by Ham. Stops the rocket of a shot. Puck picked up by Rossi. Right in the low slot. Centering pass. And that's stopped. As the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The header's going off for interference. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, how do you describe this W tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to get this one started. Money butts are always a hot commodity. Get them and go to goal. Game on! Breakaway! And yes! Puts the biscuit in the bucket. Great goal effort. Fresh puck has just been dropped, and we're back on the clock. Him and the goalie. And can't tuck it in. Tough luck, Tex. The goalie saw right through you. Scores! Or as they say, to the game you play, scores! He had a stoppage in play off that frozen puck, but the party rolls on. Ooh, eviscerated with that hit. And it's wide of the net. No, sir. And he scores! Shout it with me. 1, 2, 3. It's a hat trick. They finished off our beauty and are only tasked with 2 more goals for the day. He stepped into that. Wow! Shuts him down with the stop. He shoots it. Shoots it. And no! Teddy shuts the door in his face. He's in all alone, and he can't fight it. Goaltender had him all the way. He's got the eye of the tiger. Here's the breakaway. That's stopped in his tracks with a great save. The Denny decided to make the safe play and hold on for a whistle, but we're right back in. Off the helmet. That'll rattle his cage. Shoots one. Oh man, he came stampeding through and lands a rough body check. Steered to the corner by the goaltender. Goalie gets the stop and he shoves it to the corner. Oh, he hits the iron. Blocks it. That's gonna leave a bruise. Brings it off the post. that hit. Rejects him with the trapper. Heads up. That buck sailed over the boards. We've got ourselves a new buck here, folks. It will be a great, solid save from the Scandi. It may not get better than that, my people, but what say we give it a shot? We're back on. Perfect position on the stop. Goalie staring down the whole way. And for the less informed amongst you, that's the end of the period. But not the end of the game, so stick around. Is that ridiculously expensive ticket you bought? Gets you a bunch more great hockey. See you in a few. Fans, do you think it's possible to top that first period? I'm not sure either, but we're about to find out. Second period gameplay back underway. Oh, sacrifices the body. Repels the shot with the body. That had to hurt. He scores on the stick. The stick tic-tac-toe goal. Well, now they find themselves just one goal away from winning this. Here we go. Goaltender covered that one. We won't judge. What we will do is restart here and get back to it. A no wrong by the masked man. sad children, this is what you came for. Let the players know you love them. Here we go! And the save! A quick reaction getting the glove on to make the stop. And his blocker was ready. They score! Master Blaster hit the side. so far here tonight. Who's going to bust this wide open? Here we go! Shows him who's boss. The play continues. Gets his leg on it. Big stop. That's a great shot block. Into the net with style. Back and forth we've gone, but this is it. Next goal wins it. Don't let the magic end here. Visit our website and scoop up a couple of ducats to our next show. Until next time, keep both of those hands on your stick. Fans, we hope you enjoyed the pre-show and the musical stylings of Barbara on the organ. And now, it's time to this one started. Drop that puck and let's see some goals. Let's bust this one wide open, players. Game on! Busted loose. And the keeper owns the crease on the breakaway. so let's get back to it.